I'm here to tell you a story about how this all started. Not just how I got into semen retention, but how I got into self-development. And I feel like a lot of us guys will be able to relate to the story that I'm about to share. So I advise to stay the entirety of this video. 2019, I went through a really rough breakup. And I thought she was my everything, my one and only. I had quote unquote blue pill conditioning. The feminine imperative raised us this way. And after this pushed me into a spiral of depression. And this pushed me to seek gratification through partying, through drugs, on a regular basis, on a heavy basis. And this allowed me to approach life with a very dark attitude. This led me to contemplating suicide. It even led me to attempting suicide. I remember taking heavy dosages of Xanax and hoping that I wouldn't wake up in the morning. And I remember waking up my days, snorting lines to escape reality. Take anything to get away from reality. And this was my huge problem that I'm about to state here. And this is what I need you guys to realize. I'm going to point this out, is I remember seeking validation through women. And this was my biggest problem, a huge problem. I thought to be a man I had to have sex with hundreds of women in order to feel good about myself, for them to determine my worth. I'm here to tell you that no one fucking determines your worth. I thought they would fill this dark void that I was feeling, this void that feels unexplainable, a void that you're potentially in right now, the void where you don't feel confident, you have no self-love, you're weak, you have no fuel left in the tank to tackle the day. And I'm here to tell you that there is light, but only if you're willing to make the choice to step up and lead yourself. After being in this void, I began to see the light. I began to work on myself daily. I have built stronger habits. I embarked on my semen retention journey. I journal and meditate daily. I invested money into an online business coach to level me the fuck up financially. And I'm not here to say this is great or this is amazing, but I'm here to give you this message because I was all locked away in this dark place. And it's to tell you that you have power locked away inside of you. I was in a dark place, and I'm here to tell you that you are a man. You have what it fucking takes to be great. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, because it really isn't that easy. I really am not that far down the journey myself, but what I do have a say in is that I was in a fucking dark place. Where the fuck I was, countless other men are. Sitting right now, you're probably watching this video and you are in that position right now. All I want to let you know is that you determine your worth. No one else. You have to make the choice to get up and tackle your purpose daily. There will be days when you don't feel like building. There will be days where that blue pill conditioning reappears and you let women determine your worth as a man. You will begin by putting them on a pedestal again. But realize we need to stop placing them on a pedestal. We must work on our purpose daily. Raise our value as a man. Do what other men are not willing to do. The truth of the matter is, if you do not do this, where are you going to be? The scary thing is you're going to be in that same place, making the same amount of money, and you'll probably settle for less of an average relationship. Your financial situation will be the same. Your body will be the same. Does that not scare the living shit out of you? It's time to wake up. It's time to be stronger today. What are you holding off? Do you want to work out? Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Maybe you want to start a business. Let's begin by working on ourselves today. Let's be stronger men today. for ourselves. I want you to go out there. I want you to be great. And this is just a testimony to show you that I was in that dark place. Some call it depression. I feel it was a lot more complicated than that. But men are so caught up on women, that one girl. I was so caught up on that one girl. A girl that would make my life all better. Living by that feminine imperative. It's time to level up. It's time to be a better man. It's time to build on ourselves, and I'm here to lead the way. So let's fucking build.